remember being in high school and our director calling us lovers.
Oh yeah.
That used to be so nice, and I used to take it for granted.
Me too. Now I miss it.
I miss it too.
I haven't been called lovely in a while. That is hard. Nairobi to be specific. Anyways, shall we? Please pass me my water.
Must we?
Must we?
Mustn't we?
Thank you. Hi guys. Welcome back to our channel. No, where's that thing? Hi guys, welcome back to our space for Utopia. If you're new here, I'm Cindy.
And I am Abby.
Welcome to the family. We bring great vibes, great energy, and most importantly, amazing content. Duh. So today, we are live in Nairobi. How does Jeff Koinange talk?
Your three impressions of the worst.
A girl can dream. Anyway, today we decided to do a live just because we can. Yeah, and today we are going to talk about friendships and expectations. So expectations that you have of your friends, that you want from your friends and out of your friends. Yeah. Abby, you can begin.
I wanted to ask you this. What is friendship to you? Give me a minute. Actually, my notes is there. So please. I'm back.
I think for me, Kitambo, if you asked me what friendship was for me, I would have told you sisterhood, bring the sisters together and whatnot. But I think friendship for me is just like all other meaningful relationships that you form with other humans. So friendship is more of work that you somehow apply for, and you have to commit yourself and put in the effort and the work to nurture this commitment of yours and make it flourish and become a beautiful thing. So that's friendship for me.
Oh, that's a nice way to look at it.
What's friendship for you?
Oh my God.
Is it sisterhood?
Yeah, it's sisterhood. You get somebody, go with the flow. No, honestly, no.
I think sisterhood, brotherhood, yeah. I was excluding guys, sorry.
I subscribe to the same thoughts, only that I hadn't put it in words the way you have. But I know that's what I subscribe to. Anyway, so, of course, from the heading, we know it's friendship and expectation. So after we get to know what friendship means for us, we get to the juicy part, which is expectations. And I would like to know your expectations now to this commitment you have with someone. What do you expect from them?
So expectations for me in terms of friendship is both the expectations that should be there if you're a friend, and there are some things which are put as expectations that should not be termed as expectations. So I'll start with the expectations that I have for my friends.
Okay.
One, loyalty. My God, we will not even discuss this. Loyalty.
What is loyalty?
What is loyalty? What is loyalty?
Exactly, tell us.
Loyalty is you being, not necessarily my ride or die, but you being my guy. I don't even know how to explain what being my guy is. Loyalty is, you can't explain loyalty, but I can explain loyalty in terms of situations. So if you're in a group of people and I'm not there, and then they start,
bad-mouthing,
things like those. Loyalty is when you're offered something that will benefit you, but in the expense of your friend, and you choose the friendship over that thing. That is loyalty. Loyalty is when you see opportunities and you consider your friend first, people who are qualified. That is some sort of loyalty. Loyalty is meaningful there, not just being there because of being there, like
Yeah.
a meaningful presence.
Okay, so you spoke about people seeing opportunities and not undercutting you. Let me use that. I have had stories like this happening. Like you can hear two friends who are lawyers, and one goes behind someone's back, and then they get their clients. Yeah, I think that's bad.
Yeah.
It's good to talk about that. So loyalty, what's the other thing? Or you want me to go with the next point?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so my first thing, I know people are going to, I don't know, anyway, let me just dive into it. My first thing that I would like to say is quick conflict resolution. I don't want to be 1 week, 1 month, hourly and not talking to you because of something that we
People go
conflict,
here.
and they still call themselves friends. Oh, I'm not just talking to her right now, but she's my friend. Yeah. Yeah, I want quick conflict resolutions. I know, of course, there must be frictions always.
Yeah.
You should see me and Cindy. We fight like almost every other day and over trivial stuff. So if I find that you're that person who keeps grudges, you don't want to talk about things, you just, pile them up and then explode, especially piling up stuff and then exploding on me when I even don't know what's going on.
And then they explode when you have a current issue, and then they start bringing up the past ones that
Exactly.
were left
So why
unresolved.
wouldn't you tell me what I've done wrong right now? We resolve that, then tell me what I've done wrong next, and we do that instead of piling up and then exploding. Yeah. So quick conflict resolution, that goes for all my relationships, by the way, whether platonic or romantic, or even when it's just family. Okay, and by family I mean like blood family. That is very vital for me.
The second one, I think I should have even gone with this first. It's love. Like, you have to love me. Like, why not? Like, why is that even
I thought
a
that
discussion?
it's something
Hey,
that...
there are friends who don't love you. They just like you.
Oh, Cindy, I like you.
No, you don't. You love me. So love, we're not even going to discuss that. That's a must.
Yeah.
Like, you have to love me. Even if I'm a you have to love me. And then the other one is honesty. I know this is hard for so many people, but you need to be honest with your friends. At least if you're not honest with your friends, who will you be honest with? Aside from, maybe you're not even honest with your family, but if you're not honest with your friends, who will truly know you beside yourself? So yeah, honesty is key. I mean, there are those little lies that people keep telling you. Maybe you're stuck in traffic and you're late. You're like, I'm here when you're not there. Those, no, I won't excuse little lies. Let me yeah, so honesty.
Okay, so you have to have good vibes, men. Like, just be spontaneous and good vibes. Those two.
And adventurous.
Spontaneous and adventurous. That's different. Okay, what's the difference? Anyway, I won't get into the nitty-gritties, but yeah, you have to be a good vibes man. I want to, if I'm going to try out a new recipe or a food in a restaurant, I don't want to come there and like, I don't like this, I don't like this, good vibes man. If you don't like something, there are ways in which you can say, I don't know if someone can understand what I'm trying to express.
Yeah, someone who's always a Debbie Downer, like, you suggest something, they're like, no, but they don't give you concrete reason for not wanting to do that.
And also when they show up, they're just
no energy.
Always.
No energy. Zero energy.
Yeah.
Hey, if you have zero energy, hang out with people who have zero energy. Don't come and start diluting the energy from this other side.
And then if you're always having to pick up fights with someone just when we're out. Please, as in, I think we can do better. I mean, we are out to have fun, not conflict or fight. By the way, I saw a meme today, and it's funny that you're talking about it, and I just remembered I saw a meme today. When you go out, don't get used to fighting because one day you might not go back home.
Yeah. That's dark.
It's dark but very true actually. One day you might just fight and then someone slaps you or something or smacks you hard and you fall on something and then you...
That is so dark.
It's true though. So yeah, good vibes all day, a day.
That just gives me chills. Like, oof.
Baby, it's not good to fight, honestly. It's not. And how many people are in jail because of fighting? Like, you are fighting with someone over something very trivial, and then someone died, and now you're in jail. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm moving on to the next one. The next one, what I expect from my friends. I'm going to combine these three. You have to be reliable, supportive, and my cheerleader. Like, this goes without question. If you are not reliable, like all the time, if I need something from you that is important, or if it's an emergency, you are just never there.
No. It doesn't even have to be an emergency. It could be your birthday party.
Yeah.
I invite you today. This year you tell me you can make it. Next year, the same thing. The next one. Or anytime I invite you to celebrate something, you're always busy.
Like, you don't show up for the good times.
And even, yeah.
It's just, you have to be reliable, supportive. Support comes in a lot of ways. And it's also in the tiny things that matter, from you being there emotionally. That is, if you're emotionally capable to be there, that is also key. Because there's no point of you being there emotionally for me when you're not emotionally capable. You being there physically. Have you seen friends who are just, we'll meet up, we should hang out, we should hang out. Yeah. And they're in the same city.
Yeah.
You have to be there physically as well. Like, presence matters.
Yeah. Make time, create time. Because you could be busy sleeping. Anyone can decide to be busy doing anything.
Yeah.
So
supporting both the good times and the bad times, like, it's essential for friendships.
Now, because you've talked about emotional availability, it was one of my points. I need you to ask me if I'm emotionally available for you to dump on me. Because, hey man, I understand we are going through a lot of things, especially right now. Like, there's just a lot going on. And you just need to understand, I might look okay actually, but I'm actually going through my own stuff. I just don't, show it, or I don't verbally express myself so often.
Because everyone is different.
And there are those people, exactly. And there are people who will throw tantrums, and then you get to know, oh, they're going through something. But you need to ask me, Abby, are you available right now? Can I call you? Can I talk to you? Because, man, sometimes people just call you and they're done, and you listen, and oh my God, by the time you're done with that call, you're so drained, like super drained. And it's not your fault, baby. I get it. It's not your fault. It's just that I'm also going through things. Yeah. So you need to know if someone is emotionally available.
I was also going to say that, like, the relationship should be emotionally healthy. Yeah, which is what she said. And also create a space where all this can what? I'm trying to pass into existence. Can flourish. Let me use flourish. All these things can flourish. So create that safe space. Because if you bring toxicity, comes in so many ways. The small things you do, like this dumping on someone when they're not ready. Like, this person will somehow start distancing themselves in one way or another. So I just create a safe space where all this can flourish. I think that's it from my side for the. Are you done?
No, just go ahead.
Do not be judgmental.
Wait, what is that? Clarify.
By not being judgmental, like, a friend should never be judgmental of their other friend. There's a difference between being judgmental and being a critic of something. Like, you can openly give me your opinion about something I'm doing bad, a bad character that I'm portraying, but as long as it's not enough, you're not trying to, and you're not trying to patronize this person. examples, things like slut shaming, things like personality shaming, body shaming, because there are people who actually do this. I have a friend, no, an acquaintance, who said she had a best friend.
To an acquaintance.
Yeah, it's boundaries. That is also another point. This acquaintance of mine had a best friend who was bringing her down with her weight. So every time she'll tell this person, you need to lose weight, you look so bad with your tummy, you look so bad in this areas, you need to lose weight, you need to lose it. And she's not even giving solutions as to how this person can lose weight, and she's not even telling this person why she needs to lose weight. It's not coming in a positive way, it's just negative. And then this other person also, I just had to say this. You force your friend to shave in areas where they don't need. No, I will not even go into it. But the point is, just don't be judgmental. Also in slut shaming. There's a person who enjoys certain things in life, and there's a person who doesn't, who are different.
Yeah.
So you need to check with this person. Is this person doing these things because they actually want to, or something is making them do it?
Yeah.
If they actually want to, then that's fine. You don't need to shame them as their friend.
Yeah, sometimes people dash out in different ways. Anyway, so for me is ask. Yeah, so if you want to video call me, ask. If you want to eat something from my fridge, ask. I'll probably always say yes, but just ask.
Yes.
If you need something, just ask. I'm telling you 100% of the time, I might even say yes to everything, but it just feels good when you ask, because I feel like you respect my space and everything. So just ask.
Because as my friend, you're not entitled to my shit. Okay, sorry. Excuse my French. But as my friend, you're not entitled to technically what I own.
Yeah.
You're really not entitled. You're just allowed to use them because you're my friend, and you're allowed if you ask. The next one, the last one from my side is boundaries. Thank you, Abby, for the music.
Sorry.
Boundaries. I know this is not talked about much. I know some people do not even understand what you're talking about when you say boundaries in friendships. But yeah, there needs to be boundaries in friendships.
Yeah.
One, friends who just pop up in your house at any time they feel like, oh, she's my friend. I mean, I can show up at any time. Wow. Friends who
you don't even know if I want to walk naked all day in my house. You don't know if I just want to be in the bathroom the whole day. Like,
I want to go to the bathroom with my bathroom door open and just be like, this is my Zen mode for today. Friends who want to wear your clothes because they're your friends, and then they choose the best clothes because
never return them,
and they don't return those clothes. Friends who want to use your belongings, like they're theirs. Let me use things like phones, laptops. What else?
How?
I mean, I'm your friend. I can come use your laptop whenever.
Oh, but I have to ask. Anyway,
no, you're my friend. I'm entitled.
Yeah, I know, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So boundaries in so many things. And also, I do want to say this. Time. Why did you?
Continue.
Because I know we expect people to be there 24/7, but you also understand that this is a person who needs to take care of themselves as well.
Yeah.
So I also need my me time. This is what we are talking about, for being emotionally healthy. Part of that is me having time to myself, time to have my other relationship. I don't necessarily mean romantic relationships, but time to also nurture these other relationships, time to dive into my work, time to do my own adventures if I want to alone, like time to do stuff on my own as well. Like, you should not take it negatively as a friend if I'm not including you in everything that I'm doing. Yeah, so things like those.
Okay, so now that you've mentioned, you said that was your last.
Yeah.
I've finished my list as well. Now that you've mentioned the expectations, your expectations, that's what I mean. What or how do you feel you are a bad friend to someone? What makes you a bad, from where you're sitting?
From my experience with my friends, what are some of the things that I've done that make me feel I'm a bad person?
A bad friend.
A bad friend.
Yeah.
I want to say I'm perfect, but
I wish that was true.
What do you mean?
You're not perfect.
How have I been a bad friend? You know that feedback can only come from
Actually, I asked you how you feel.
How I feel I'm a bad friend. I think sometimes I don't give the necessary emotions that need to be given in certain situations, and yeah, otherwise I think I'm perfect. I'm a perfect friend. Like if you have me, you're it. Like you're
Sorry, you're lucky.
No, I'm joking. But I can blow my own horn. I'm allowed to. Who else will blow it for me? Am I a bad friend, really? No, I don't think I am.
Okay.
How do you think I've been a bad friend?
You know, you asked me that question and then it just went blank. Okay, let me see.
Blank is a good thing.
Bad friend, silly bad friend. Oh, you waste my time. You don't keep time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
that I
kind of bad
apologize
friend.
to so many people. Okay, I'm working on it. So, yeah.
What else?
But I don't waste your time. I'm just not punctual most of the time.
But that is wasting my time. Anyway, what else could it be? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, but we fight a lot. What do we always fight about?
Abby is betting.
Wow.
Sips drink.
No comment.
Anyway, moving forward, what are things that you don't expect from your friends?
Oh, I wanted to ask you this question. The question that goes around about if I have an ex and you're my friend, are you allowed to have something with them?
How long have you been with this person?
It doesn't matter, they're just my ex.
Did I interact with this person in any capacity?
Yes, or maybe not. Let's
Were
take
we
the
friends?
No. Okay.
Okay, just can't for me personally, in fact.
Me personally, I don't think I'll have a problem with an ex of mine having something with my friend, because that is my past. Like, you're just, I've released you. Like, go into the world and have if love comes from my friend, then that's okay with me. Yeah. I don't know about you anyway, but I really wanted to know that. I would ask also other of our friends and get to know what they think. But personally, I'm like, if you're my ex and I've released you, it's fine.
No, I answered from my side. If they are your exes, I would never, like, it would not even be a thought.
Yeah, because you sort of had a barrier in your head.
Yes.
I get it.
But then you, with my exes,
I can't even think of it.
You see, you with my exes, I don't think I've not even given it a thought, but I don't think it will be weird at first. I don't know, I can't answer that right now.
Yeah, okay.
So things I don't expect from my friends. One, be enablers of my bad habits.
I was an enabler at some point in our lives.
Most of us are victims to this. We are enablers to so many things, and then you turn a blind eye saying, oh, I'm just being a supportive friend.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just being a good friend. No, it's not. Because if you enable these bad habits, they actually grow into
morph into something else.
Yeah.
And then the person becomes a bad person.
Mm-hmm. and you are an enabler all along. So manipulators, alcoholism, I wanted to slut shame people. Just lying, using people who like taking advantage of people, and then you just enable that because sometimes it benefits you. Just bad habits. So enabling these things, like you can clearly identify these are bad things that your friends are doing, but you're doing nothing about it, or you can't call them out on it. So I don't expect my friends to enable me to certain things.
But sometimes you just do it.
Like you see, they call me out on my punctuality. Ish. Or the second one, change who you are in a negative way, or compromise your principles, your values.
Oh yeah,
I don't
think that happen a lot.
My friends
to feed him, yeah. Oh my God, it's like a virus. Makes me sad. Anyway,
the third one is, and I know this is tricky because it comes in the form of it's an expectation of no. Actually, let me just stick with it there. Support me financially. Yeah. Like, it's okay for your friend if you're facing hard times, or if you need a loan. Like, there are these things which are just straightforward that your friends can help you out in. Your friends, they themselves choosing to help you out financially is okay, but you expecting your friend to help you financially is a no for me. Like, let's say you want to start a business and you don't have the full amount, and you're like, my friend must give me this money, she's my friend after all. That's the kind of expectation I'm talking about.
Oh, must.
Yeah,
or
like in your head you feel entitled to it because this person is your friend. Yeah. Like, you can hope for it, that's fine. Like, hoping your friend will help you out. That's totally fine.
Now. The must is the problem.
Yeah, the must is the problem, because entitlement is a thing that it's like it's in our DNA as humans. Especially if you have a relationship with a person, it's like in your DNA to be entitled to some of this person's things, which is
entitlement has just reminded me. Kit Kari the other day, I was watching her stories on the Instagram. So someone sent her a DM and she wanted help, and the help was in capital letters. And so she was like, the person was kind enough to ask, can I send you voice notes? And the person, Kit Kari was like, what is it about? And she's like, please listen to the voice notes. So she sends 18 voice notes, each one 1 minute. And and then Kit Kari sees this, and then she's like, please tell me what this is it's about. And she's like, just listen to the voice notes. But she's like, can you just give me a summary? Because I might not have these 18 minutes to give you. And so the person was disappointed, and she was like, I cannot believe, this is how I saw her face. I'm trying to, I cannot believe that I sent you a DM asking you to help me, and you could not help me because I value your opinion so much. So Kit Kari was saying she cannot believe that people are so entitled. Especially this is a stranger, you don't even know them, but they're so entitled to your time, and they want you to do what they're asking you to do. Anyway, yeah, but the entitlement is funny.
Yeah, so that's it from my side.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Me personally, I go with this. I'm an evolving person. Something that was okay with me like probably 5 years ago would not be okay with me right now. So I go with telling you things as we go. If I feel something is not okay with me, I just say it. And sometimes I say it so badly, it comes out badly. But
sometimes she shouts.
I'm sorry. As in, it just probably angers me or something, and then it just comes out wrong. But that's not my intention. I'm just like, this doesn't sit well with me, and I need to tell you now, and we need to move on, because if we linger here, it's going to break this relationship and yada yada. So yeah, that's me now, because hey, I change a lot.
Like, change is inevitable. We have to change. We have to evolve. If you don't change, like, what are you doing? For me, what I'd say is, as the last thing, Jesus, I've forgotten my point.
Oh dear. Baby brain she has.
Anyway, I'll say we should not, like, right now as you're growing older, like, we used to have shallow friendships when you were younger. Like, you should not even, it's just a requirement, you should not have shallow friendships right now. If you are, what age should be appropriate?
Even 20.
From 20 and
Just
above,
study.
like, stop having shallow friendships. Like, if something is not meaningful for you, just, if it does not serve you, just let it go. Just stop, just
And don't be quick to cut people off. Sometimes just give them chances.
Yeah,
because people change also, and they can change for the better.
but it also depends. You have chances, and then so that thing of giving people chances, you know, sometimes it's toxicity, because this person knows it will develop into some toxic.
I'm not saying give them 100 chances. I'm just saying give them a chance. Like, if you see they're making, you know, small steps, that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, life is not linear.
Yeah.
It's carving. So friendship should not be perfect anyway.
And we need friends anyway. So.
Yeah. No, we require friends. Like,
we need.
No, need feels like a dependency.
We actually need friends.
No,
I don't require friends.
We require friends. We require friends.
We need friends. Anyway, I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
You're going to close, right?
No, it's your thing.
That's it for today. And my famous saying, don't forget to come back to the next hottest episode ever. Hey, guys, I have drinks too.